Hey everybody, my name's Clintopsky. Welcome to Giana Sisters, Twisted Dreams. Now, for those unfamiliar with this game, the original, I don't know that this is a remake, but the very first one was made on the Commodore 64, so a long time ago, and it was basically a Mario ripoff, but with female characters. But this is a brand new one, and it kind of came out of nowhere. And it fell on my radar because of a really cool mechanic in the game that I'm not gonna spoil for you. I just want you to watch it and see. And I have no idea what's happening right now. Okay. So I played a little bit, but I wanted to make a video and show you guys, kind of give you my impressions on this, because it's such a unique game. This is really cool. Unlike any platformer that I've played. And right off the bat, you can see that this game is beautiful. This is gorgeous scenery. You can tell they really took their time making this game. But yeah, I don't know anything story-wise other than the sisters got stuck into an alternate dimension or something. I don't know. But the twist, the little thing I was talking about, is coming up in just a little bit. So for those who do know the game mechanics, well, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, the original was made, and I guess Nintendo, if I'm not mistaken, filed a lawsuit because it was such a blatant ripoff. You guys can look up, just Google, it's called like the Great Giana Sisters or something, or the Super Giana, I don't know, but it's such a ripoff. She looks like a little troll that you put on your dashboard of your car. People still do that? I don't know. Ah, someone's got an upset tummy. Okay, so here we go. Here's the coolest part. Here's what made me download the game. Oh yeah, you can switch between characters. Both sisters are playable characters, and you have to alternate between them to solve puzzles and get through the game. And in some respects, it reminds me of Trine, if you guys have played that. It's not overt, that kind of influence, but just the idea of using, of utilizing different characters and their abilities. Like, she can float. The other one has a fire dash. Using these different abilities, switching between worlds, and her world is so frickin' metal, it hurts. The soundtrack flows seamlessly from this into the metal soundtrack. And I guess the metal version was done by a Swedish death metal band, which I am quite the death metal fan. And that's what drew me to the game. I was like, wow, this music is so cool. And if a game has cool music, I'm kind of sold on it. Because if they can afford composers that write really exceptional music, I don't know, I just feel like they know what they're doing. Just listen to this. And I almost want to play as her more often, just because the music is so cool. It's like, this is music that I would listen to in my car. because I am a weirdo. But I don't care. I like it, and I wanted to share with you guys, share my impressions of it, and let people know about this game because it's kind of under the radar, despite being such an old franchise. I'd never heard of it, and nobody else that I knew had really heard of it. So I was pleasantly surprised. And I've been kind of on a platformer kick lately. I've been playing a lot of horror games. Still making my way through Resident Evil 7. And I think this is a good change of pace. I'm an old school guy. I like old school platformers. I don't know. It's challenging. It's fun. It's got its own charm. Did I got them. Yeah, I got them all. Cool. I'm awesome. Yay. It just has its own kind of unique. I guess it's a German developer. And it's something I've noticed. Speaking of platforms, I've been playing some Rayman Legends. I believe they're a French developer, and I heard that in France there's a very prominent game design school or art school of some kind. And I think the idea of different countries... Oh, I missed one. Shoot. I like the idea of different countries having different art styles, and I don't know. I just think that's cool. I think that's really neat. How they can bring that together into such a unique title. But yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a birdie. But yeah, it's on sale right now. I picked this up on Steam. I think it was like not even $5 for this, and it comes with an expansion of some sort. I haven't checked that out, but I do know there are a lot of unlockables for this game. And there's like an uber hardcore mode that I won't be playing, but you are welcome to play that if you're sadistic and into punishment. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, like I said, I'm an old school guy. I'm not totally sold on the digital only. You know, that's a... Excuse me while I die. That's kind of a discussion piece that has existed for a while. But this seems like a game that it has the limited Wii U release and PS4, I think. The physical release. You can't get it on the PlayStation Network, I believe. But it seems like the kind of game that, as years go by, it's going to be nice to have that physical copy. Just the collector in me. I'm not a huge collector of games. Only because I don't have $1 million to spend on the games that I would like to own. But I have considered picking up a physical release of this game just because I enjoy it so much. I think it's a lot of fun. Like, you see the little mushroom hut. Like, that's totally like Toad's house from Mario. That's not at all what this is. I don't know how fun this is to watch, but I can tell you it is a blast to play. And if I don't talk, I'm just enjoying the music. All right, we gotta fly over here, and there's a dinosaur. Like, I still don't comprehend the story. I don't understand exactly what's going on. But that's kind of the beauty of platformers, where you don't necessarily... Sorry to interrupt your fanfare. You don't really need to understand the story. It's kind of not... It's secondary, you know? I'll play one more for you guys. I'll play one more. Having a good time. When it comes to platformers, not all platformers, because there certainly are exceptions. I find story can be secondary. I'm a big story guy. That's what I look for. But when I'm just looking for something fun, this is enough. I don't need to know. Is there anything down there? No, that was a waste of time. I don't need a novel length explanation of what's going on. The mechanics for the game are enough, I think. I don't know if there is a co-op mode for this, but I think that could be kind of fun. That'd be pretty neat. Okay, this water is good. And this part reminds me of Donkey Kong a little bit. Oh, and I like the hand right there where she's at. It's like the coral for the underwater stuff. And there's a fishy, I noticed right there, little guy, and he's dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, bud. But yeah, if you guys are into platformers, this is kind of a no-brainer. At least it was for me. The music really drew me to it. The metal stuff. I'm a big guitar enthusiast, but it's been such a long time since I played a good platformer. I've been meaning to check out some more. I want to check out some Metroidvania games too, like Axiom Verge. I've been playing a bit of Momodora, Reverie of the Moonlight. I think that's what it's called. And I might even play a little bit for the channel because I'm having such a great time with that. It's very difficult. It's pretty much 2D Dark Souls. Ah, shoot. Purple water is bad. I'm sure your parents taught you that growing up. And green water. Anything green and purple, you don't want to drink it. It's bad for you. Okay. I need to go up. But I'm amazed that this hasn't gotten more attention. So I hope some of you guys dig it. Ah, shoot. And it's not overly difficult. Maybe I'm just bad at it. I don't know. Again, just the music. I'm enjoying the music. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Yeah. Whoa. I'm pretty sure if she can survive that, getting hit by a Furby-like creature, you'll probably be fine. Okay, purple water bad. So I'm just gonna fly right into him and die because that's what I do. Screw you. Oh, that worked out nicely. I think we're coming to the end of this level. I feel like Sonic when I do that. Oh, can I? Nice. Okay, so this water's good, and I think there's a secret right there. And there's some kind of at least to me, this resurgence of old school games, or at least games that are replicating old school games, difficulty and style both. And you have a lot of not just 2D platformers, but 2.5D as well. Okay, I think it means I died 3 times. I wouldn't cheer about that, little Miss Giana. I don't know if that's your first name or your last name. I really don't understand. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop it here. I just wanted to give you guys a taste of what the game was like and some of my impressions. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I'll keep playing it for the channel, but in my free time I'll definitely keep playing. It seems to have a lot of replay value. There's a lot of locked stuff. I mean, look at all these worlds. Yeah, that would take forever. But if you're into platformers and you like a challenge, this might be the game for you. Check it out on Steam. It was, like I said, it was like not even $5. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed yourselves, hit the like button. If you want to see some more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. That'd be awesome to have you guys along for the ride. And I will see all of you next time.